Hi guys, welcome back to my run, front mission, first remake. Let me just continue from last time.
That's being carried place in San Francisco here. One New York City resident said the following, quoting here, I think it's a great idea, but it's not going to work. Summertime is coming, and they're going to be on the streets. And the whole thing is, there's no mechanism to be able to force these people to stay inside these shelters. They don't have the resources to police the shelters and police the rest of the city.
And by the way, because of my college,
And I use that term with a capital N, by the way.
They've created a war on police. We have fewer cops. They're funding the NYPD much less.
Because there's blacks, there's Puerto Ricans, and then there's just plain old fucking niggers. There's white niggers, there's Chinese niggers, there's fucking spick niggers. You wouldn't believe how many niggers there are, buddy. You wouldn't believe.
Well, from Donald Trump to Hillary Clinton, the entire country is buzzing about that woman on the left, T. Swift, if you don't recognize her, at the Super Bowl, or whether she worked voodoo.
I know, I'm sorry. It's just Noble Gold Investments. I bought some gold for the kids. The gold you bought me gives me so much security in this economic disaster we're having. I want that for them too.
Well, I've been investing with Noble Gold Investments for years. Pretty sure they can wait until after lunch.
Invest in something you can hold. Invest in Noble Gold. Visit noblegoldinvestments.com.
Application starts with a final get experience from one flight's back. You've got to see this. Like in your itinerary, search from over 5,000 lanes. Hey, and you're on your way. Nothing's better than a personalized meal on board.
Should be a beautiful name.
A great vacation always starts with your flight experience.
Well, how was your flight?
I did 3 days for another company. I was just frustrated. I almost gave up. Where it's all about service. They're personable, they're friendly. I'm very happy with them.
We provide you with a free life of aftercare. Meaning free checkout, food and adjustments.
I see someone new, someone happy. It's really made a difference.
Enjoy sweet offers during our limited time. Love your hair music. Call 1-800-HERO-COME-BACK.
Introducing Ned's Black Psoriasis. He mixes flaky red patches. You can see.
Otezla is the #1 prescribed pill to treat plaque psoriasis. Otezla can help you get clearer skin and reduce itching and flaking, with no routine blood tests required. Doctors have been prescribing Otezla for nearly a decade. Otezla is also approved to treat psoriatic heartburn. Otezla. Serious allergic reactions can happen. Otezla may cause severe pain, nausea, or vomiting. Some people take Otezla in depression, suicidal thoughts, or weight loss. Upper respiratory tract infection and headache may occur.
With clear skin, movie night is a groovy night. Live in the home. Ask your doctor about Otezla. Disagree better. From America's work with 40 nations, take 2 governors spend their message of 5 months a year. Carry bullets and Spencer Knox, nuts and so forth.
My name is Sophia. Who is the I like?
Federal agent. He's hired.
She thinks that you're in possession of something that poses a major threat to our national security.
It'll find out. Did you not wait?
Yeah, it's good working.
Squash is the sport for wall-to-wall fun, fitness, and friendship. From coast to coast to coast.
O.C.U.
Learn to play and you'll want to do it every day. Squash. Play inside the box.
If alcohol builds a wall, receive building wall. That makes you feel hopeless, nervous. We're here to help. It's never too early or too late to ask for help with a drinking problem. Alcoholics Anonymous, there is a way. For more information, visit AA and download the video.
Well, the internet having some fun with the Taylor Swift show at the Super Bowl last night, claiming the Chiefs won because of her, quote, prayers at a crucial moment in the game. They say she was working Tay voodoo. And plenty of social media users referring to Travis Kelce simply as Taylor's boyfriend, including Hillary Clinton, who posted congratulations to Taylor's boyfriend and the entire Kansas City Chiefs community. Their post viewed 16 million times. Philippe Reyes is former Deputy Assistant Secretary of State for Strategic Communications for Hillary Clinton, and Ben Ferguson is host of the Ben Ferguson podcast. Thank you both for coming on. Philippe, for Hillary Clinton, for
Excellent.
Travis Kelce's name.
That's fucking good shooting, buddy.
Yeah, but I think Hillary is clearly flattered that she can still elicit that kind of response. I think the right has a term, it's Trump derangement syndrome, but I'm going to start saying it's Hillary derangement syndrome. She was reacting to Taylor Swift. Look, she's no different than the millions of other people, women in particular, young women, who went to Swift, who loved Taylor Swift, and really are just impressed by her and are motivated by her, and just having some fun with their t-shirts. I mean, I've seen friends who are Super Bowl parties out there who are wearing, the same exact t-shirts.
I'm not sure HDS has the same ring as TDS, but I get it. Trump wrote this on Truth Social after recording I signed. It was responsible for the Music Modernization Act, Taylor Swift and all the other music artists. Joe Biden didn't do anything to Taylor, and that war, there's no way she could endorse quoting Joe Biden. And what is the most corrupt person in the White House?
Nice.
Yeah, look, she's more popular than Joe Biden has ever been his entire life, so that's got to be a moment where if you're the president, you're like, okay, this is a little intimidating. And I also think you got to laugh at Hillary Clinton here. That's like one of the most sexist tweets that you can send out.
Okay, we gotta get you out of there.
Who actually played in the Super Bowl, and you go to Taylor Swift, so I'll give her some more crap about that in a moment. But I do think it's kind of funny now that politics has taken over the Super Bowl, even when I really don't want it to. Like, I just want to watch the game. I don't give a care about Taylor Swift being there. I don't. I want to know who's going to win, who's going to lose, and I don't care about their love affair. I don't care about their politics. Now, I will say seriously, if Democrats think that Taylor Swift's going to be able to save Joe Biden, she's popular. She ain't that popular. Nobody in the world is that popular to save Joe Biden right now. And look, she also went against Marcia Blackburn in Tennessee. The senator there who was running, she said her voting record like fortified her. It had zero impact on the election in Tennessee when she won that re-election. So I think other people also, look, there's celebrity and does it really impact the presidential election? I think she'd come out and campaign with Joe Biden every day. It would bring like twice as many people, 10 times as many people as rallies. It might actually look like a rally, but it ain't going to do much more than that.
Karine Jean-Pierre defended the president last in the Super Bowl interview here for me. Watch.
We believe that it is an important, obviously, tradition to watch the Super Bowl, and we think there are different ways to communicate with
Running
them.
anywhere.
And we're going to try and find different ways to meet the American people where they are.
Forget those 140 million people. We think there's important ways. People should watch the commercials and the halftime and usher and so forth. And now worry about the president.
Well, apparently, according to Ben, all he needs is Taylor Swift. He doesn't need anybody or anything else. I have to say, I have to give credit to Ben that as much as things are said on the internet and on cable TV, this is the first time I've ever experienced someone accused Hillary Clinton of being sexist. So well done on that. I think look, if for one person who's definitely afraid, yeah, there's someone who's definitely afraid of Taylor Swift and Donald Trump because he's the one that's making a big deal out of it. I would think, look, if I were the nominee or one of the party was the backup nominee, and I thought I had it in the bag, and I thought Joe Biden was easy to beat, I wouldn't be spending so much time talking about Taylor Swift. It's almost as if he's worried that maybe he's not as strong as he thinks he is. But in terms of your question, President Biden, look, he's available all the time. I mean, it's sort of ironic that you give him grief for not being available when he was last Thursday night. I mean, the guy took questions for what, an hour? And, you know, he gave plenty of water for everyone involved. So if you're ever down there
Fuck. There's some.
There's a moment after Thursday night that happened at the White House where that horrific press conference that Joe Biden gave, where they were like, under no circumstances do we allow this man to do a live interview.
Finally.
With the entire country watching. They already tested on this.
Smoke that motherfucker.
We was sitting after in Times Square on the Jumbotron there. So there was more sleep lost in the White House this week over the Super Bowl and the possibility of Joe Biden being there, having a moment or answering a question. That's why they hit him for the American people, because he's a disaster right now.
Yeah, this is James Carville.
Ben knows that the White House said James Super Bowl will be on last Thursday night.
Right. But James Carville said the same thing. Listen, you gotta go. He said, if you're not doing the Super Bowl, make sure your team doesn't have to.
Fuck.
Great to have you on. Thank you. A big update now. The story told here on kindergarten that how teachers disrupt whiteness in the classroom.
This is about recruiting to an ideology. This is not about math. This is not about reading, which is why they're not proficient. And what I'm trying to get parents to wake up and realize is we're in a partisan time in America. But there are certain issues like education and crime that get politicized, but they're not political. Meaning, we all need to be safe when it comes to crime. We all need intelligent kids. And this idea that people who are on the global side of everything are also the ones failing our kids at a curriculum level. They're really operating with an indifference to the long-range prosperity of these kids.
It's two things a young man will be: cowboy or gangster. A gangster is out of style. I got back to my roots. Come from a long line of cowboys. My grandfather, my great-grandfather, my aunt. But I see all of the I see how far our legacy can go. If you really want to keep us from studies from officers in 1953 to December 1987, and they diagnosed with cancer, they were fertility issues or more, and they qualified for financial compensation. And we laws
there you go.
I will send a lot of legal to discuss your case now. Call 1-800-940-9119. Jane made progress with her mental health, but her medication caused unintentional movements in her face, hands, and feet, called tardive dyskinesia, or TD. So her doctor prescribed O.C.U, a once-daily TB treatment for adults. O.C.U is significant due to Kate's TB limits. Some people saw a response as early as 2 weeks. With O.C.U XR, Kate can stay on her mental health meds.
Oh, hi, buddy. O.C.U XR can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions, conditions, and maintenance disease. Pay close attention to a clear doctor if you become depressed, changes in mood, or suicidal thoughts. Don't take it if you have liver problems, are taking Resurgine, tetrabenazine, or valbenazine. O.C.U XR may cause irregular or fast heartbeat or abnormal movements. Seek help for fevers, stiff muscles, problems thinking, or sweating. Common side effects include inflammation of the nose and throat, insomnia, and sleepiness.
Ask your doctor for O.C.U XR. When these business owners need cash fast, they turn to Bids to Credit to fund what's next. From fitness studios, medical offices, and every small business in the state, they've got you covered. Whether you need new equipment, want to expand, or need money to cover unforeseen business expenses, Bids to Credit is the trusted partner for your small business funding needs. Scan the code on your screen now, or go to bids2credit.com to apply. Bids to Credit, funding what's next.
Dangerous flatters. Gutter mop. Yeah. What will you get good in your gutters? Good for your sleep filter. Our patented filter technology keeps leaves and debris out of your gutters forever. Guaranteed. Call 833 Leak Filter to get started. It's a permanent gutter solution that ends clogs for good.
They took the time to answer all of our questions. They really put us at ease.
And clog gutters for good. Call 833 Leak Filter. Visit leakfilter.com today.
One of the things I love to do is the balance of nature that allows me to be creating lots of nature that I've given to me. And going up and then sure
Balance of nature has given me that color balance.
Go to balanceofnature.com to get 35% off plus $10 off any additional sets as a preferred customer with the discount code FOXNEWS.
Here's one way to describe our relationship.
Roller coaster.
He's my best friend.
Sharing more discount accounts with flowers.com.
So take a look at this. Police say a guy was trying to get away after being
That's a nice smasher, buddy, you got on there. You know how to use it. Hell yeah.
was apparently trying to use a ladder to escape when he took the plunge. Cops say they ended up arresting him. Unclear in or out of. A teacher who questioned spending $250,000 on a kindergarten program says the school district has put him on leave. That, according to the San Francisco Chronicle. It reports the school's test scores dropped after it started using kindergarten. The chief correspondent Jonathan Huffman is live with us here. Jonathan,
Treacherous, the backstory here is a Bay Area school paying $250,000 for a teaching training program called Work Kindergarten, and then seeing grades decline rather than improve. A teacher at Glasgow Elementary, Target Creighton Lead, publicly questioned the wisdom of spending that kind of money on a program designed, according to those who run it, to confront white supremacy and disrupt racism. Craven Neely suggested the money might have been better spent on other methods to improve grades at the school. Within days of those comments being published in the San Francisco Chronicle, teachers at Glassbrook Elementary held an apparently tense meeting during which some defended the Woke Kindergarten program and criticized Craven Neely for speaking out against it. Craven Neely was announced to the Chronicle quote, "I was shocked. This is my school. I didn't do anything inappropriate. I left. I was very shaky." The next day, Craven Neely was summoned to a video meeting, told he was being placed on administrative leave and shouldn't return to the classroom. The school district denies the action had anything to do with the teacher's complaints about the work program, saying, quote, "We would not put any employee on leave as any sort of retaliation or squelch anyone's free speech rights." The Work Kindergarten program, by the way, still being used at the school where under 12% of students are proficient in English and trace less than 3% per grade level in math.
Yeah, and the very esteemed Common Sense Department on Fox News at night, weighing in on this saying, maybe take $250,000 and use it for somebody who can teach kids how to read.
Your English and math are both very good.
Exactly. Okay, that's what we do. Thank you, appreciate it. Well, that is the story of Monday, February 12th, 2024. And as always, the story goes on. I will see you tonight. Fox News at night. America's Late News, 8 p.m. on the West Coast, 11 o'clock in the East. Tonight, we're going to take a hard look at this show with the shooting in Houston at the Lakewood Church. This is a mega church, and apparently this woman went in, and she was allowed to go into the hallway. It was between services. We're going to talk to somebody who has some great insight on exactly what might have happened had this been just a few minutes earlier or later. Your World with Neil Cavuto starts right now. I'll see you tonight.
We'll take it from there to this Fox News Alert. You are live at the White House at this hour where President Joe Biden and President Abdullah are expected to speak any moment now. It follows, of course, that bombshell special counsel report putting the president's mental fitness front and center, and that deadly
the Iran proxy attack in Jordan, putting our troops in danger. Coming up, we will speak to Republican Senator Mark Mullen, a member of the Armed Services Committee, on his concerns. Your world is now. And welcome, everyone. I'm Sandra Smith in for Neil Pigugo, and this is Your World. When those two leaders come out, we will certainly take you there live as soon as they begin. But first, let's get to Mark Meredith in Washington. He's got the very latest from there and what we're about to hear. Hi, Mark.
Sandra, good afternoon to you. The president's likely going to keep getting questions about his age, his electability, and whether or not the special counsel's latest report means Democrats need to come up with a plan B. You know, the president, he chose to skip an interview with CBS for last night's Super Bowl. Critics speculate the White House skipped to sit down and protect the president's public image. But even today, at an event right here in D.C., the president brought up the age issue.
I didn't realize, and I've been around, I know I don't look like it, I've been around. I do remember that.
ABC's poll that came out just over the weekend that shows 86% of adults think the president is too old for another term, and the number is notable even among Democrats, with almost three-quarters feeling the exact same way. So far, those age concerns have yet to impact the president's ability to regain the Democratic Party nomination. He won easily in South Carolina the first contest, but really his only main Democratic rival, Congressman Dean Phillips, says Americans don't want to talk about the age issue. The congressman writing, can we stop focusing on which elderly candidate makes more gas and start focusing on the crisis at our border, economic and social disruption of AI, ending global wars, and reducing housing, healthcare, and education costs for hard-working American families. We're also hearing from the Vice President, Kamala Harris. She is rushing to the president's defense, even calling the special counsel's report a political attack. But she's also trying to reassure some of the anxious Democrats. She spoke to the Wall Street Journal, and she said she's ready to serve if necessary. Thank you.
All right, Mark Meredith live in Washington as we do await the president. Thank you, Mark. President Biden and Jordan's leader meeting for the first time since that on-back drone strike killed 3 American soldiers at a U.S. military outpost in Jordan last month. At the same time, Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin is now back in the hospital. So Jennifer Griffin now at the Pentagon, where the briefing just wrapped. What do we hear, Jennifer?
Well, Sandra, first of all, as you mentioned, President Biden is meeting with Jordan's King Abdullah II at the White House right now. Their first meeting since the 3 American troops were killed in Jordan 2 weeks ago. The two were slated to discuss humanitarian efforts in Gaza to help the Palestinians. King Abdullah has been calling for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza, something the U.S. has not until now agreed to, while Hamas still holds more than 100 hostages, including 8 Americans. The defense secretary was taken to Walter Reed by his security detail Sunday afternoon and underwent anesthesia for a non-surgical procedure to his bladder.
All indications based on the doctor's statements is that he's going to recover well. He's in good condition, and we'll keep you updated.
According to his doctors, Secretary Austin is expected to resume his duties tomorrow. Unlike Austin's January 1st emergency visit to the hospital, in which he and his staff delayed telling the president and deputy defense secretary for days, this time the president was told before Austin left for Walter Reed. The secretary canceled his trip to NATO headquarters Tuesday to oversee the Ukraine Contact Group, which meets monthly to discuss Ukraine aid, something Austin started in April 2022. That meeting will now be virtual. The timing could not be worse, with European allies questioning the U.S. commitment to NATO following former President Trump's remarks this weekend about his message to NATO allies who did not spend 2% of their GDP on their defense budgets and what he would allow Putin to do in the United
Protect you, and I would encourage them to do whatever the hell they want.
Frankly, I think this is exactly what Putin wants to do. If we're not united, that makes us weaker. And we know that is what Putin is looking for.
Frontline states like Estonia are spending nearly 3% of their GDP on defense, and Poland spends a whopping 3.9% of its GDP on defense since Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Europe has now surpassed the United States, Sandra, in support for Ukraine, with the EU spending $96 billion for weapons and aid for Ukraine compared to the U.S. having spent $75 billion to date. Sandra?
Okay, Jennifer Griffin, live at the Pentagon for us. Jennifer, thank you.
Oklahoma Republican Senator Mark Mullen joins us now. He's a member of the Armed Services Committee. Senator, welcome to you, and nice to speak with you. What would you like to see come out of this meeting that's about to happen between the president and King Abdullah?
Well, first of all, King Abdullah is a dear friend of mine. I've known him for many years. And in fact, just yesterday, my wife and my kids and I had brunch with him. And he's one of our very strongest allies. And he's a guy that's in a very bad neighborhood that loves America, but yet needs our support. He needs a strong commitment by the president that we will be there, that we're going to continue to have joint forces working together, that we're going to make sure that we have the resources in this country to help him stand with us. And listen, Iran is no friend to Jordan, and he's very concerned about Iran's proxy wars that's happening in Syria with their terrorist organizations, and they've caught many terrorists trying to get into Jordan just recently on that border where Tower 22 is. And so he lives in a very rough area, and he needs to make sure that America is not wavering. But what you see out of the White House is appeasement and not strength. And the Middle East only, Sandra, responds to strength. Appeasement shows weakness.
Biden spoke with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu just yesterday. And the White House said he stressed that a, quote, military operation in Rafah should not proceed without a credible and executable plan for ensuring the safety of and support for the more than 1 million people sheltering there. So obviously we could be hearing a big piece of news here as the two world leaders take to the microphones. Do you expect anything major to change here?
We do know that there is a lot of conversations and a path moving forward. What happens? Where's the exit strategy at the end of the war with Hamas and Israel? What to do with the Palestinians that live there? What does the country look like coming out of that? I believe King Abdullah will have a big say in the direction and influence with President Biden. I just hope that President Biden and those around him will pay attention and take what King Abdullah has in mind and what Israel is wanting to get done too. Listen, they're both strong allies, and they both have skin in the game here.
Yeah, and this is happening on the defense secretaries in the hospital. We got an update during our program a couple hours ago. The indications are that this was a non-surgical procedure. General anesthesia was required. The cancer prognosis is excellent. The state is red. But what's the risk to all this happening while the defense secretary is hospitalized?
Well, at least we know about it this time. Secretary Austin and I, we've had our differences. I wish him no ill harm. But at the same time, we need a strong, capable leader. We have a weak president right now, and we need to make sure that the Pentagon is being ran by someone that is healthy and that is going to make sound decisions. This isn't the time to be absent on the job. I know he's not wanting this to take place, but the fact is it is taking place. And I think at some point, the Biden administration needs to make a decision about Secretary Austin's future.
All right, Senator Mullen, I also want to ask you about your colleague Marco Rubio in the Senate talking to North Rudo about the special counsel report on how our enemies might be looking at this. Take a listen.
That report is also being read in Beijing. It's being read in Taiwan. It's being read in Moscow. It's being read by these terrorists hiding out in the little caves. And it may incite them or invite them to take action against this country. It puts our country in danger. No one's talking about that piece of it.
Do you believe the report revelations of these classified documents that the president did have in his possession? What message are we sending to the world with releasing these details?
When they release information about his cognitive ability, and not even going to remember the years of serving as vice president, or confusing the years of how long ago it was when his late son passed away, it raises serious red flags. And Marco Rubio is correct. They're reading these reports. They see what's happening. And when you have a strong United States, you have stability around the world. When you have a weak United States, you have instability. And that's what's taking place right now. That's why you're seeing China's being aggressive. That's why you're seeing Iran being aggressive. North Korea's being aggressive. China's being aggressive because we have an absence of a world leader that believes in peace through strength. And Marco Rubio is being absolutely correct. And this is a huge red flag for us. And I hope the American people will see this and make a decision in November that we need to move towards a strong, capable leader.
Well, his Vice President Kamala Harris gave an interview to the Wall Street Journal this morning. She said in that interview she stands ready to serve. Final thought on that.
Oh, Lord, help us. How about we just go to President Trump? We know he has a strong ability to lead this country. His policies were sound, and he puts a fear of God and the world leaders around the world by understanding that America will not take any of this bully that they want to move towards us. And so I do believe that President Trump's the right person. Kamala Harris, that'd be disastrous.
Senator, appreciate you coming on today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And of course, we have got to take a quick look at the corner of Wall abroad because it was a mixed day for your money. But there was a record-breaking day happening today, and that was the Dow closing at all-time high, with the S&P 500 unable to hold full year needs after hitting a record high. But investors are now waiting for the key January consumer inflation report, which is expected to show more signs of cooling. That's out tomorrow morning, so we will certainly be watching for that Dow 125. All right, so the document drama gripping the nation and the likely presidential election. Donald Trump attending a closed hearing in his classified documents case, and the pressure is building to see that bombshell transcript in the Biden one-on-one, right, David Scott?
Yeah, the pressure building from Republicans and Democrats. We'll examine that coming up after the break.
You crack every crisis and tackle every task, but sometimes you need a little something more. Make being the commander-in-chief of your home a little easier. Shop the President's Day sale now at BedBathAndBeyond.com.
Once retired, Marcus decided, I will never again work for another man or woman. I abandoned my corporate long plan, and I'll get a new plan with consumers selling for only half the cost. That's open. When freedom calls, we're here to answer. Hi, I'm Greg. I live in Wilmington, Illinois. I'm not an actor, I'm just a regular person. Some people say, why should I take Privigen? I don't have a problem with my memory. Memory loss is not something I started noticing subtle lapses in memory. I want people to know that Privigen has worked for me. It's helped my memory. It's helped my cognitive qualities. Give it a try. I want it to help you just like it has helped me.
Privigen at stores everywhere without a prescription. When these business owners need cash fast, they turn to Biz2 Credit to fund what's next. From fitness studios to medical offices and every small business in between, we've got you covered. Whether you need new equipment, funds to expand, or need money to cover unforeseen business expenses, Biz2 Credit is the trusted partner for your small business funding needs. Scan the code on your screen now or go to biz2credit.com to apply. Biz2 Credit, funding what's next.
Why settle for one guesstimate to see the value of a home when Realtor.com's Real Estimate gives you up to 3 independent valuations?
Don't all of us do that?
Not really. Trust the #1 app real estate professionals trust. Download the Realtor.com app today.
What did I call this filter? When I saw my gutters overflowing onto my porch.
These filters are permanent gutter solutions, so you never have to worry about costly damage from clogged gutters again.
It's easy as calling to make.
Call the Filter today or visit WeFilter.com.
Can America pass the invention quiz?
We invented the telephone.
And you know that.
Not everybody's up for the challenge tonight on Prime Time.
Hey there, my name is Sophia.
She thinks that you're in possession of something that poses a major threat to our national security. And if I am to be away from there, it'll do what they
With clubs, leagues, and courts in every province and territory across Canada, squash is the sport for wall-to-wall fun, fitness, and friendship. From coast to coast to coast. Learn to play, and you'll want to do it every day. Squash. Play inside the box.
When it comes to drugs, how much freedom is too much for kids? Drugs are out there. Will my teen feel free to say no around other kids? I didn't live drug-free when I was younger. Can I admit that to my kids? Drugs worry me, but how can I feel free to talk about it with my kids?
questions about drugs and kids?
Okay, guys, we'll catch you next time, alright? Peace out.
Former President Donald Trump appearing in a closed-door hearing in Florida today from his classified documents case. Dana Marie McNichol is in Miami. She's got more on what